Today we're going to talk about manifesting whatever you want using visualization. So let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. And if you're new here, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I am here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life I've always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box, all information is there. I am also having a giveaway, so take a look at it in my description box. But right now, let's talk about something really interesting. So today we're going to talk about how to use visualization to manifest whatever you want, okay? And we're going to create a scene. That scene is placed after your wish has been fulfilled. That scene has to indicate that whatever had to happen to get you there has already happened, okay? And because we're going to talk about it, we have to talk about ends. And a lot of people has been asking me, is it okay if I manifest a relationship instead of a text? Is it okay to go straight to my end? First of all, a text and a relationship, those are both ends, okay? It's your decision. But if you can go straight to your perfect relationship, if you can go straight to you being a millionaire, if you can go straight to you working at that place that you want to work, go there. If you can go to that place within you and believe without a shadow of a doubt that it is possible, go there. Why? Because it's going to take you faster from where you are to where you want to be. It always is going to take the shortest route to get you there. When you talk about manifesting steps, that's a choice. It's a choice for people that want to see evidence, that want to see that something is happening, that people that are impatient, people that are anxious, people that doubt a lot, and so on. We are here working with our human side, okay? And we are all different. We deal with problems and reality differently, so we have to adapt, okay? For some people, they think it's better to manifest in steps. I have done both. I have gone straight to the end and I have manifested in steps. Both work. Do your thing. But there's a problem. If you're manifesting a text, it means that you are going to get communication. That's a manifestation in itself. That's it. That's your end. You got it, then you can build up on it. What I would never do is visualize a text and then visualize me already being married and having babies, because that triggers people a lot. Because often what happens is they get the text, that text doesn't go anywhere. People get triggered and it's like, oh my God, my manifestation, my end with me and my specific person is not going to show up. That doesn't work. Manifestation doesn't work, and then you freak out. But that's not true. You created two different manifestations, okay? The communication that you got, that's it, it's done. It has fulfilled itself in your reality. And then you have that other manifestation. Things are going to be put into motion, to get you to that point where you want to be. It can be that it takes a while before your person goes from a normal communication like friends to a romantic communication to actually asking you out and everything happening as it has to be, okay? Manifestation is always perfect. It may have a time in between, okay? It could also be that you have a communication with your specific person and then they disappear for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2. Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get that manifestation. You have to understand those are just two different manifestations. So that's what's important to understand. Now that we talked about it, we are going to talk about how you create a scene that you're going to visualize and how you do it, okay? You choose your end first, whatever feels natural to you, okay? Whatever you can accept as happening, okay? If you are like, we are not even in contact, I cannot go to us being married and having kids, it's okay, choose something else, okay? Do what feels natural to you, okay? So good. Choose your end. Look for a place where you are quiet, okay? You can do it. You don't have to do it at night when you are in the state of keen to sleep. That's definitely the best situation. But you can daydream. You can go into a deep daydreaming through your day if you can do it. As long as you can find it within yourself to make that scene real as it can be, okay? To feel it, to see yourself in that situation, that's okay. Why the scene should be about 5 seconds, okay? 5 seconds or less. Why? Because you're going to keep replaying that scene all the time, you know, until you fall asleep, or until it feels real, until you are like, I feel so good, I feel like it's really true what's happening in, you know, inside my mind, I feel it happening. That's it, then that's done, and you can drop it. When you do that at night before you fall asleep, it's easier to imprint your subconscious mind. But if you want to do it a few times a day, you can also do it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you choose your scene, and when you choose your scene, what I do, I could even show you guys, but I'm not. You write it down, okay? You write down the way you want the scene to play out, whatever you want to do. So if you want to be a millionaire, maybe you are signing the papers to get to the house of your dreams, like $1 million house, whatever it is. Or you are just picking up the keys for your new Porsche, or whatever you want to, okay? Whatever you want to manifest, you do that. Neville said it's better to go general, okay? I agree with that. Go with something that does not trigger you. It shows you that whatever you're manifesting has already manifested, like your hands together and your rings and so on. But it doesn't trigger you, doesn't trigger your logical mind to go there, okay? So when you have it all done, when you have scripted your scene, you can close your eyes and go into a very deep daydream state, okay? You are going to get into the scene from the first view perspective. It's happening to you, okay? It's happening in front of you. You are seeing it with your eyes. It's very important to do that because you are not an observer, okay? Not that you create a scene that's going to play out in front of you, right, as you and as an observer, but you are in the scene. You are there and it's happening to you and for you. Good. Then you take that scene and you keep replaying it, and try to get all the details that you have scripted right. You have to create a consistency in that scene, okay? Whenever you replay it, it has to be the same scene because you're creating the same scene over and over again. You are imprinting it in your subconscious mind. That scene has to be natural to you. It has to be something, has to feel like it is something that is very possible to happen. And when you keep repeating, you are going to go deeper and deeper in the sensation, and then you're going to start feeling happy, excited, whatever it is. That's a good sign. With me, it feels like a warmth on my chest, okay? Then I know it's done. I can drop it. I don't need to do it again. I can, but I don't need to do it again. If you do it at night, you do it until you fall asleep. The next day, you are going to see how you feel. You can repeat as often as you want to repeat that, you can. But when you have achieved that space where it's done, where you know it's done, it's imprinted, then you let go. Okay, you let go, you don't think about it anymore, not consciously. Okay, you don't bring it up. Whenever it pops in your mind, great, you have the feeling of finally my end and so on. It's amazing. If you start feeling doubt, then you can repeat it. You can repeat that scene, you do it again the same way that you did, okay, until it feels like it's done and you're able to drop it. Never talked about it, but you have to be able to let it go. Whenever you think about it, you should feel something good, okay, and then let go and go about your day. The easiest manifestations are always going to be the ones that you can get out of your mind. That's it. I'm not gonna lie. If you can forget it, great. But you don't have to. When it comes to a specific person, not everyone's going to forget the specific person, and most people won't. Okay, and it's okay to have to keep them in mind. It's okay, but you have to. Whenever you think about your specific person, what's going to show you that you are on the right track is that the most time when you think about that specific person, you have good feelings, okay? You see your end. You think about them and you have that feeling, I know we are going to be together. When it's about money, I'm going to be rich. I know I'm going to achieve this and that. I know I'm going to get that job. I know, you know that it's going to happen for you. So whenever you think about it, it's always from that perspective. I'm either going to get that or I am there already, okay? That's how it happens. So keep this in mind. If bad feelings come up, doubts, you have to be able to drop it, to drop judgment, okay? If you keep asking yourself, I don't know if it worked out, should I do it again, then do it again. You can use this technique for everything you're manifesting. You can manifest anything with that, okay? And after you have doubt with all of that, you have created the scene, you have felt like you have your end, it's done, and so on. You have to keep in mind, it's not like tomorrow, maybe it could happen, right? It's not like tomorrow you're going to have $1 million on your bank account. Don't be sad. Don't allow it to get to you. A normal and natural bridge of events is going to unfold to get you there, okay? How and when, it's not you to know. We are working with the universe, with our awareness, with God, with source, whatever you believe in. Whatever it is that you believe in is going to get you there, and there is no way that you will know it, but it's going to be perfect. Okay, so that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.